will discuss the chapter The Lost Child. This is the first chapter of class 9th Moments book. Summary will discuss in detail and question answer in little brief because I have made a separate video for question and answer. So there we'll discuss them in detail. Let's begin with the summary. It's a spring day and a fair being organized there because there's a festival going on in the village and a fair has been organized and villagers are going there to see that fair. Few are going in a bullock cart, few on horse and few are on foot. So one boy is also going there with his parents to see the village, and while going there he finds many distractions. First he gets distracted by a toy shop. He really wants to buy the toys, but he knows in his heart that his parents will not let him buy the toys. But even then he asks his parents to buy the toy. Over this, the father shows him red eyes. So to divert his attention from the toys, the mother tells, "Look son, what is ahead of you?" So ahead of him is the blooming mustard field. Since it's a spring season, so the flowers are blooming and it's looking very beautiful. So the mustard fields are looking very beautiful. So then again he gets distracted by dragonfly group. That is a purple color dragonfly group and he wants to chase them. But his parents call him, "Come son, come." Then while walking along the footpath, he gets distracted by the worms and the insects. They have come out from their hiding places and sitting in the sun and enjoying. But again his parents call him, "Come son, come." Then his parents reach to a grove. Grove is a group of trees where under the shade of these trees the travelers can rest for a while and then they can carry on with their journey. So there is a well also there. So on the edges of that well, the parents sit there, and since I told you it's a spring season, so the flowers are also falling from the trees. So when the boy, this little child, this boy enters the grove, the flowers welcome him by showering over him. He is welcomed by a flower shower when he enters the grove. He gets so excited by this that he wanted to collect all the flower petals. So he starts collecting the flower petals on his palm, but suddenly he hears the cooing of the dove. So when he hears it, he gets so excited that he drops the petals and goes to his parents shouting, "The dove, the dove." Now what happens? Then he sees the banyan tree. Now the banyan tree also attracts the boy. And children, this is a caper flower. This is caper, caper. So these kind of flowers are all around this banyan tree. So now this boy wants to go there and wants to see them. But the parents call him, "Come child, come." And they have to carry on with their journey to reach to the fair. So now till here, one question can come either of 2 mark or of 8 mark. So what were the things distracting the child before they reach the fair? So this I have discussed in detail, but the main points are toys, dragonfly, insects and worms, petals, dove, banyan tree and wild capers. Now let's carry on with the story. Then what happens? That mustard field. So they were there near the mustard field. So there was a footpath going between the mustard field. So they had to cross that. They had to follow that footpath to reach the fair, and then they reached the fair after following that footpath, which was passing through the mustard fields. When they reach the this fair, he gets attracted by a sweet meat shopkeeper. That sweet seller is shouting out, "Rasgulla, jalebi, barfi, gulab jamun." So now barfi is his favorite and he really wants to have the barfi, but he does not have the guts to ask his parents. He thinks that if he asks them, then they will say that you are greedy. So he does not ask his parents for barfi. Then he sees a flower seller shop. A flower seller is selling flowers and beautiful garlands of gulmohar flower, and his baskets are full of flowers. Now he wants to have the flowers also, But he is so afraid. If he asks his parents will say they are cheap and will not let him buy. So he does not want to ask his parents again. So then he proceeds further and he sees a balloon seller there who is selling beautiful colorful silken balloons. Then he gets distracted by a snake charmer. Now this snake charmer is playing his musical instrument which is called pungi and bean. So now on the music of this pungi or bean, the snake is swaying beautifully. He really likes the movement of the snake. He wants to see that. But once his parents have told him that you should not listen to this coarse music. This is the coarse music which this pungi produces. So his parents call it coarse music. So he says you should not pay attention to it. You should not hear this kind of music. So he leaves that place and again moves further. So then he sees a roundabout, and this roundabout is having these horses which carry the riders, and it gives a very good ride. So now he really wants to enjoy it. He wants to ride it because he sees that the men, women and the children are really enjoying the ride of this roundabout. So he wants to ride this now. He asks his parents that I too want to ride it, and then when he looks around he finds that he is all alone in this crowded fair. He lost track of his parents. His parents are nowhere around him. Now on this he really gets terrified and he cries, and he started crying like anything, and he runs here and there shouting mother, father, and trying to find his parents, but he could not trace them. He is wearing a yellow turban. This yellow turban also gets untied. And now this poor fellow, he is so helpless. He doesn't know what to do. Just crying and shouting out mother, father, and running here and there in search of his parents. So then he notices that at one place, that's a shrine, lot of crowd is gathering around there and lot of people are going to that shrine. So but he doesn't know much about that place, so he also joins the crowd and he is going with them and crying mother, father. So then one man come, and this man comes and picks up the boy in his arms and asks him, whose son are you, whose baby are you? But he does not tell anything. He just carries on his crying, mother, father. Now this man takes him to all the places where this boy really wanted to have the things, whatever things he really wanted to have just before he lost his parents. Now this man takes him to all those places where this boy really wanted to be, but now nothing is soothing him. He only wants his mother and father. This man takes him to the balloon seller also, to the flower seller also, to the sweet seller also, and he takes him to that roundabout also. But he does not want to take the ride because he is only and only looking for his parents. He takes him to the snake charmer also, but nothing is soothing him. He is only crying and saying, I want my mother, I want my father. So here the story finishes.